Welcome back, guys. Thought I'd give you a little video. I'm not feeling it, not one bit. Um, Gotta investigate some. I wonder if I can get two auto reversing's on that one line with the switches. I got four dead ends, and I'm not sure. Normally, you only have the two ends. So I'm gonna investigate that. But this is what I got so far. Right here. Well, I don't know. Excuse me. Anyways. Right about here, it'll be about maybe 2 foot at the most in height. We're gonna have a mountain. I'm gonna come over this way a little bit and then taper back into this area. I have a seam right here, a 1 foot span. I thought about putting it back on the end, but I can't. So I have it here. There'll be a little seam in between. Throw some cotton in there. It'll look like snow. Well, there's going to be a bunch of skiers coming across right into here, coming down. I'm going to have a sky tram 10 inches up, a little mount right there, like a rocky point, and he'll be able to work it and come up across here and across everything. And that's what I see. I see this coming up in the air, this being the second level, the trolley. Because it comes around back here, right there. And I'm just gauging everything with these Bachman because they overhang more than these little tiny guys like this. That's all he's gonna run. These little cars like this. Or excuse me, little Nellies, I think you call them or whatever, I'm not sure. But the dinky little LGBs, that's why I can get away with this span here. So they won't hit each other. But anyways, it comes all the way down here as we've seen before. So I think I'm going to raise it up, and then that'll give me a road underneath it to the back side of the buildings. Remember, hey, I'm the worst at videos. Sorry for breathing in your ear, and nothing stays the same. So I'm thinking this will be elevated, about the same height as this deck right here. The back side of I'm going to call it a motel. So, could be a room, whatever. So, got stairs and all that, of course. And it's about that height. So, 10 inches. So I'm gonna go 11 just to play it safe in case of the smokestack on the locomotive. I don't have one to gauge it with, so of course this works. You know, the auto crossing. That'll probably stay there. I'm gonna bring a road and it'll come underneath the columns that I'll build that'll support this. Bring the road and I'll split up that way and this way in front of the stores and the back side. And I have this little side dead end for he can back cars up, disconnect. So got the auto connect. Oh, let's try and zoom, guys. Excuse the mess. I'm sorry. That little auto coupler there, so you can disconnect cars and go. It'll have the light there. It says the east on it, so try to get it oriented. The water tower, of course, we already know it works. Excuse me. Remember, I'm the worst. So I think the two outers are going to stay, of course. We're going to have tunnels right there, tunnel over here, of course, and tunnels right here. Remember, I'm the worst, guys. And lighted dead ends. I had to make if I get the circuit board, I believe I can do 4 ends because I got 4 pieces with the diodes in them that are cut. So it'll pause and then kick it over with the circuit board, and the other current will reverse the polarity so it goes the other direction. So I kind of see something here. Yeah, I think it'll work. And I think I'll just dirty up the pink or the purple and all solid crystal clean white building. Dirty it up a little bit, and then when I add my snow to it, and because I'll do some up here and everything. The lights are going in soon, guys. Got a ton of wiring coming up underneath the boards because for everything, whatever's going on over here, if I'm pulling power from over there, I got a plug, branch, dink, this is modular. So we got another seam right here. So not every seam's that clean. I got two that need a little work, and I'll get those when I take it apart. And then I'll clean things up and put it back together. So they're like 16ths. Anyways, but my track is nice and straight. I'm liking that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. But I'm hoping I can do the auto-versing with switch thing with the switches. So, if so, that'd be awesome. If not, he's just going to get one loop up above, one dead end. But I could probably do a circle up above and bring it back. A teardrop on each end. Oh, that's a good idea. So, yeah, he'll get some, maybe one end, dead end right there. Going to the ski part where they come down. Then over here I'll make a loop and bring it back through the buildings and whatnot. Oh yeah, that looks, I can see that. This guy, I'm hating this guy right here. I mean, I love it, but it's in my way. It's too big. It's like almost 3 feet in length. I thought about getting rid of the deck here and then bring it up, but you know what I mean. There's a reason why it's there. And that'd be this piece. Sorry guys, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. See, we got one that's like almost 9 inches. And then I still got the front part, which is another 10. So, yeah, crazy. I'll work it in. I'll work my magic. Maybe I'll make some of my own ramps and stuff. But let me know what you guys think. I gauged everything on here, the Bachmans, and they're missing by a 1/4 inch. When I put these guys on, like this, and where's my other guy? That guy? That's what he's going to be running, that style of a roof. They're like almost 3/8 to a half, so plenty of room. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Hope you like Mr. Alabama. Remember, nothing stays the same. I'm the worst at videos. Lots of mountains in here. You can see I got everything laid out. And my corners. So... got tons of big trees that go in here. I like that piece right there. See what I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna do another 3 or 4 of those around the mill, and then some around the well, see that one, I don't know what you would call it. I think it was a feeding grain. And I know this is the terminal, so, but they match. So I'm gonna kind of keep them together and separate this, make this a motel, like a grocery feeding grain, and make that one maybe like parts or something, or just part of the mailing system that goes with the terminal. I'm not really sure. I'll figure it out. But this guy's bugging, so we'll get him dirtied up, and yeah, it'll look good, guys. Lots of lights coming. But I see that road right there coming across where the train is right there, coming in front of everybody. And on the back side, and right into there, coming across. Of course, that would be all elevated, and over here to the other side where the ski and the little ice. He wanted an ice rink, so he can add some figures. He's still going to do quite a bit, but everything from here will turn that way, and we'll have this like where they can park and whatnot, and going across here, you know. So, leave him a little bit of space. I'll try for transformers maybe, but I think he'll have his own little setup over here. So, alright guys, let me know what you think. Hope you like Mr. Alabama, and just remember that one's going to be in the air. So, alright, we're going to start getting busy and see what I can do. Alright, nothing stays the same. Alright guys, bye.